So Drake dropped a new album, as he does every year, for all the dogs. What were your favorite songs off of it?
My favorite songs were Amen featuring Tizo Touchdown or Rich Baby Daddy featuring Sexy Red. Or Rich Baby Daddy featuring Sexy Red.
And SZA was on that song.
And SZA.
Yeah.
What was your favorite song?
I really liked, I think the intro track was really good. Virginia Beach, the Frank Ocean sample is great.
Mid.
Mid?
Mid.
Okay. I think it drags on a little bit, but I think it's good for an intro for the album.
Yeah, I think it's a good intro. It's a good baseline for the rest of the
Yeah.
album, but honestly, it would not top the list for me.
Okay.
It just, yeah.
But I agree with you on Amen.
Yeah.
Amen's a great song.
Yeah.
I think Tizo kind of carries that song, though.
Yeah, I feel that song in my cerebellum every single time I listen to it.
Yeah. And also, like...
It just titillates me.
Same. All right. Fear of Heights. That's a good song. The beat's super good.
Fear of Heights is good, but the following song, Daylight, I'm not rocking with it.
Yeah, they shouldn't have put those tracks next to each other.
It's just, it's not, it's the most mediocre copy, not copy, but it's the most mediocre follow-up to a J. Cole feature. It's just like the J. Cole song without J. Cole in it, and I feel like that makes it at least 5 points lower.
Yeah. Also, what did you think about what's the song called? 8 a.m. in Charlotte? That's the best song on the album, I think.
I don't think it's the best song. I think it's pretty good, though. Why are we switching camera angles? I think it's pretty good. I can appreciate the backtrack. Yeah. I don't know.
I think the beat's great. It's produced by Conductor Williams, which like makes all like Griselda albums and stuff, which is actually really cool for him producing a Drake song.
Yeah.
All right, what were your least favorite songs in the album?
Least favorite songs? My least favorite songs were either Daylight or the Yeet feature. Because the Yeet feature was just a Yeet song with Drake on it.
Yeah.
And also, I don't appreciate how zesty Drake is on that track. I really don't. It's the way he sounds like he's like, it sounds like he's like, hey,
yeah,
I'm counting up money for fun.
Yeah, it's such like a hard, crazy track, but he comes in so silly.
Yeah, he comes in goofy.
That's the issue with a lot of Drake material.
Yeah, I don't appreciate it.
Where he thinks he's tough, but he comes in sounding like ridiculous because he's like 38 or something.
It sounds like he has a pearl necklace on, and I don't appreciate that.
Also, the the reggaeton song "Gently" with like Bad Bunny, I think, was the feature artist.
I could appreciate that. I don't know who told Drake to speak Spanish.
Yeah.
But I can appreciate a Bad Bunny feature when I see one, you know.
It was like Drake at the beginning and Drake at the end, but like in between with Bad Bunny. That was the best part of the song.
I agree.
All right. What are your overall thoughts on the album, though?
Overall thoughts, I would give it probably a strong C or a B minus, because it's not as good as some other earlier Drake albums, obviously, because I feel like his recent music has just been kind of. It's just not hitting.
Everything after 2015, it seems like he doesn't care.
Everything's just a copy of a copy at this point, and it's not riveting. It's not giving us the good old Drake that we know and love.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
he used
saying?
to start trends, but now you're just kind of following them.
Yeah,
constantly.
exactly. And I feel like he just kind of, if he doesn't have a feature on a song where he uses their style of music, he just uses the same carbon copy of the same beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's been doing the same slow R&B song for past. He's been doing the same slow R&B song for past 7 years, it seems.
Yeah, I agree.
The piano, the weird wobbly sound piano in the background, and him talking about a girl that he doesn't probably like.
Yeah, just some random white chick that he met at a club one day, and then he samples her complaining on a track.
Yeah.
And nobody needs to hear that.
Yeah.
It's not that interesting. Yeah. It really is not that deep.
Talking about calling for you with the 2-minute long segment.
Yeah. What? Why are you complaining?
Yeah, the song would have been so much better.
It would have been so much better if her entire voice just was not on the track.
It was not present. Yeah.
What grade would you give? What grade would you give this album?
I think it has some really high points.
Yeah.
The songs I said were Amen, 8 a.m. in Charlotte. Amazing songs.
Yeah.
But there's so many just not even bad songs, just like mediocre. Like
Yeah.
he's not trying.
It's just aggressively mid.
Yeah, he's
aggressively
he's
mid.
the biggest artist in the world, and he does not seem to care.
No.
It's embarrassing. He
Yeah.
can get anyone he wants. He can get any
And-
producer. He could try. He could just wait for like 3 years. He doesn't even
Yeah.
drop every year
Yeah.
and make like a good album. But he seems to not care. He just wants to drop music
I
just
feel
to
like
get money.
he could get like a Paul McCartney feature if he wanted
Yeah.
to. Or something.
People kind of got a Paul McCartney feature.
Anybody could get a Paul
Yeah, dude.
McCartney feature in 2023.
He's the biggest
Let's
artist,
be real.
and he's doing nothing with it.
Yeah,
It's tragic.
it's tragic.
that's
Absolutely
it.
tragic.